The nation Nigeria has been hijacked by the few wicked leaders. They are not interested in what is happening in Nigeria. It is even to their pleasure that Nigerians are even suffering on NDDC. NDDC audit, and in that audit, ex-governors, governors, traditional rulers, all of them, NDDC staffs, past, present, they are all indicted. You don't force people to live together. There is no need forcing people to live together. Where people can choose to live together deliberately with that sense of consciousness. In Nigeria today, people are talking, we are thinking, how best can we live together? We are having what they call corporate corruption in Nigeria. Corruption where the organization itself, has decided to build itself around corrupt people. Those who are in the position to protect the masses are not interested. The nation Nigeria has been hijacked by the few wicked leaders. They are not interested in what is happening in Nigeria. It is even to their pleasure that Nigerians are even suffering. That is why you are seeing what you are seeing today. But my emphasis is to see what is happening today in Guinea, where there is a coup d'etat as a result of a sitting president deliberately, consciously changing the constitution of the country just to favor him to run for the third time, and by all means using all judicial and electoral windows to force himself to power. But today, that same government has been mixed up. The military has taken over. What are we saying? African leaders in their own position feel they are so supreme that they cannot abide by the rule of law. Those principles of leadership that has been lined down, especially in democracy, there are principles of leadership, ways, manners, people should be governed. But African leaders takes pleasure in altering these constitutions, laid down principles.
There is no price control in the country. People sell their own ways anyway, anyhow, no checks and control. I think the government needs to do something about it. Because there is one house, is it proverb or adage which says, ranar da baka da shi, mai baka ba shi da shi, ran nan da kai da ɓarawo shawara ku ɗaya. What it means is this: that day when you don't have anything, and the person who is supposed to assist you, he too doesn't have anything, that day you and criminal or thief will be thinking along the same line.
Like in Plateau State, where Lalon is now saying, how long will there be bloodbaths in Plateau State? How long? Why you know that the primary purpose of government is to protect life and property, primarily. That is your first function. And when an ideal person, if you are failing in your primary responsibility, the ideal thing is for you to resign, to express your dissatisfaction towards what is happening. But in Nigeria, you see leaders crying up and down in pretense as if they are seeking sympathy, where they have refused to hold onto the principles of leadership. Plateau States. I will go back to Plateau States. In that same Plateau States, General Kali was killed there, and we pretend as if we don't know in Nigeria, where an army general, ordinarily who's supposed to have an orderly, will be killed. In the same Plateau States, children and women are killed, where bandits will deliberately, first of all, to tell you the intention to commit such crime, we first of all go and dismantle the bridge or bomb down the bridge and now move ahead to massacre the citizens. Yet, we are still pretending to be one.
Nigeria today, I will not like to use the word it's a failed state. I believe there is still going to be amendments where amendments will be necessary. Insecurity in this country has gone beyond human understanding. The killings every day is to the government, to the people of Nigeria, is like statistics. You hear numbers of people dying in the north, in the south, and so on. So, government should take responsibility of the insecurity situations happening in this country.
Because when the central government has failed in their primary responsibility, it is done on the state governments and regions and local governments to step up their own responsibility by providing security for our people. The biggest challenge Nigerian society has today is insecurity. And I have found to know that our leaders are taking pleasure in the way and manner our Nigerians are dying. I tell you, Nigerians feel secured outside Nigeria than Nigeria. Nigerians feel secured outside Nigeria than Nigeria. I remember in the 80s, where Nigerians professionals were busy leaving the country, and there was this, more like a slogan that said, why? You see, the slogan says, why do you accept undignified jobs outside our showrooms, Nigeria? You accept undignified jobs in America, you accept undignified jobs in Britain, in Australia, Canada, and refuse to spend 1/4 of that energy to see Nigeria grow. We say, haba, it's not good. But today, our leaders are not even interested again. Where you see a minister telling the professionals like doctors, if they lie, wherever they want to go, let them go. Yet, our hospitals are closed down. It's a shame.
I want to draw the attentions of the president and all the service chiefs, in case if they are not aware of what is happening, that Nigerians are crying. We cannot go to farm any longer because of insecurity. So they should try as possible as they can to make sure that they stop the innocent killings in Nigeria.
I've never seen where even academic programs are being sponsored with huge amounts in Nigeria. But you can see the kind of amount of money politicians will be, they will be budgeting for campaigns. They are more interested in their own generation. They are not interested in the future generation. They are not even thinking, how do we invest on these people? No academic programs in the Nigerian television, no academic programs in radios. You can't see it. Every 1 naira you earn in Nigeria, you cannot give account of what you are using it for today. Forget, go to the market, you see what is happening, the bag of rice, everything in Nigeria has gone up. And when you ask why is this so, they say there is no production, nobody is going to farm. the Fulani herdsmen are taking everywhere. Then how do we correct such a thing? Nobody's interested.
It is we, the less privileged, that is where the less privileged that is spoiling this country because we don't have team. We are not cooperated at all. Imagine the other day when I went to panel just to go and because I was hungry for eating just akara and pap. They gave me akara that poor man produced 200 naira on. I only just put it in my mouth just only 3 times because 10 naira akara is just like this. But when I come to bread that big man produced, 15 naira bread was so large. So when you look at the problem of in this country very well, through the government, they contribute. But with the less privileged, we also contribute too.